Good morning, guys. So today I'm gonna be a little bit crazy and I'm gonna splurge like hardcore. I'm gonna go to the mall and buy an Apple Watch. I don't know why. I've just kind of always wanted one for like the past week, or I guess ever since they came out. So now that they're at a relatively decent price, I'm gonna go get one. My birthday's this week, so it's my birthday present to myself. Why not? You're allowed to do that, I guess. Okay, I'll see you guys when I am at the mall. So here we are at the mall. See how long it takes. Oh, never mind. There it is right there. I didn't get lost. First time in the 7 months I've been here that I haven't got lost in the mall. Okay, see if I can buy one of these watches. Wish me luck. You guys ready? Okay, here we go. Booyah! Pretty sweet. I like it a lot. I'm happy. I'm happy that I got it. Super excited, so. Oh yeah, now I'm gonna go back home before I spend any more money, because I'll do that. I really like walking backwards off these things or running straight down. They're a lot of fun, especially at the airport. I'm so immature. So, that was a fun trip. And a very quick way to spend $600. I almost second guessed myself, but I'm like, nah, I wanted this for a really long time, so it's my birthday. I said this week, but it's actually next week. Whatever. Either way, it's still going to be my birthday. And yeah, so there you go. No more spending money for me for a while. Because I don't have any now. Oh boy. It's okay. It's worth it. I played around with it for a little bit, and it's pretty cool the stuff you can do on it, so it's definitely worth it. And then I'm gonna go home, and it's raining, and I'm gonna play on it for the rest of the day, or at least for most of the day. Okay, I'll see you guys when I get home. So we got some friends hanging over right now, the usual kind of crew that we normally have. I'm charging my precious, my insanely expensive piece of equipment. Oh yeah, it's so nice. I like it so much. I like it. I'm actually really happy that I got it. The charge is cool. It's like a magnet, goes on the back. It's cool. Awesome. I love Apple. Apple's awesome. Once you go Mac, you don't come back, or something like that. And in my room, I have a little secret stash of honey graham cracker, or Teddy Graham honey flavor, and then animal crackers. It's my own little secret private stash, because nobody else is allowed to have them. Well, if they can. I'm just being rude and hanging on to them. But yeah, I'm happy I got an Apple Watch. I am. I really am. Yeah. Did I say I'm really happy to get a honey graham cracker? Can't remember. From my memory, that's kind of what it sounded like I said, but I don't think I did. I have no idea. There's this really cool stand there, and it had it was for like the for your iPhone and for your Apple Watch. So it was like a docking station. So you would charge your iPhone in one spot, and then like for the Apple Watch, it has like the same. Here's the charger for the Apple Watch. That's the charger. So it has the same thing as that, but except it's on like a pedestal, so it would go your phone and your Apple Watch. It's the nightstand, so it was kind of cool. The guy said it was expensive. I didn't see exactly how expensive it was, but if the guy at the Apple store says it's expensive, then I'm just gonna go along with that, because they get discounts. He's a really, really good customer service individual. He was really good. Super chill, and yeah, you could tell that he liked it, because you go to places and the people, like, you can just tell that they're like hating every second that they're there. Like, either they don't want to wait on you, or like every time you look over at them to go ask them a question, then they look the other way and then pretend that they're doing something. But he was like, he was really good. He was like super chilled out, and when we were setting up my watch, he yeah, we're having casual conversations. Actually, there's like a group of us, like him and then like three other co-workers of his, and like I don't know, and we were all just having like casual conversations as they were setting up products for like me and the other customers. So yeah, it was cool. It's a really chill spot. I'm really happy with the customer service that I got there today. It's my first time. It's my first time buying from that particular Apple store. Actually, back in Ontario where I live, the nearest Apple store is in Toronto, which is about 2 hours away from where I am. So normally if I buy something Apple, I order it online. But yeah, it was really, really good. The reviews of the Apple store are only like 3.5 stars, but yeah, I really liked it. I made a phone call. That way I can talk like a FBI agent. Hello, how are you doing? So that's kind of cool. You can send text messages, go on Instagram, Twitter. Unfortunately, not YouTube. Maybe that will be in the next one. I love Apple. I do. Yeah, there's as much as my computer's driving me crazy right now, it's old, right? So you gotta keep in mind with that, and like I'm pretty sure if I took it to the Apple store, they would be able to fix it out. Like, I don't know if I'm just pushing down too hard on the trackpad, because sometimes I get heavy fingers and I just kind of go really hard, and then that's why it's doing it, because I've been starting to go lightly and it's not doing it as much. Plus I have a wireless mouse now, so but when I do use the trackpad, I just kind of lightly bring my finger across it and it's not doing anything. But then every once in a while I'll be pushing harder and then I'll start doing stuff. And so I think that's what the issue was. I don't think it's the actual trackpad itself. But yeah, I love Mac and Apple and all their products. I think they're really well made and they're designed to built to last. So that's good. Like, I still have the iPad 2. Like, I mean, it's obviously slower than some of the newer things that are out, but it's still working perfectly fine, besides the fact that it's slow. So our dinner party just ended. We didn't really have anything fancy, nothing worth vlogging like last night. Yeah. So I'm just on my laptop, just YouTubing some stuff and looking up some epilepsy, whatever you want to call it, research, I guess you could say. Just on random things. I just like to look up stuff and see different options for correcting it and stuff like that. I don't know, because it's such a interesting condition to have. Yeah, so that's what I'm doing right now. So I just finished going through the comments on my videos and stuff like that. And for the one question where I asked what tag you guys wanted me to do next, the Roche vlogs, they wanted me to do the weird questions tag. So I'm going to do that right now, considering I don't really have anything else to do. So here we go. Okay, so number one, what's a nickname only my family calls me? Everybody kind of calls me it. It's kind of like my first name, I guess you could say. Jer is my name, I guess. Very few people call me Jeremy. It's usually only Jer. So, yeah, that's only it. What's a weird habit of mine? I don't know if this is a habit, but if you guys have watched like my very first few vlogs, when I unload the dishwasher, when I put the glasses, like the drinking glasses, up away, I have to put them in order from smallest to largest. That's, I guess, kind of a habit, I guess you could say. But yeah, they have to be in that order. Do I have any weird phobias? No, I don't have it. No weird phobias. I don't have very many phobias in general. Yeah, no, I'd say no. What's a song that I secretly love to blast and belt out when I'm alone? Well, there's not a particular song, but there's an album that I listen to. Generally speaking, when nobody's around. I mean, kids are around, but I listen to Nate Roos. He's the lead singer in the band Fun. They sang the movie or they sang the song Some Nights. You guys might recognize it, but he came out with his solo album. So I listen to that album most of the time when nobody else is around. What's one of my biggest pet peeves? Back to the glasses. They are probably my biggest pet peeve. And same with the forks and knives. If like the big forks are mixed in with the smaller forks and it's all just kind of conjumbled, just kind of tossed in there, like if the knives, like the butter knives, if the blades are facing all different directions, like some are facing downwards and some are facing upwards, that drives me crazy. And we have like these little steak knives that go in like a chopping block, and they have to, and then we have like this other like random knife that doesn't really fit in, so all the steak knives have to be together, and then the other random knife. I guess that's a pet peeve. If I see that in either of those things, I have to fix it, or else I won't be able to think properly. What side of the bed do I sleep on? I sleep on, so I'm trying to think my bed. I sleep on the left side of my bed, where it's on right on the edge. So my bed is up against the wall, so I sleep right on the edge of my bed. It's like next to the floor. That's where I sleep. What was my first stuffed animal and its name? My very first stuffed animal that I remember getting was a turtle, and his name was Speedy. He was pretty badass. That's actually no. I had a stuffed animal when I was even before Speedy. It was an elephant. I can't remember its name though. I don't think he had a name. It was just an elephant. It was like various different colors. It was like tie-dye. He was pretty cool. What did I drink? What's the drink? Oh my gosh, I'm having difficulties reading this question. What's the drink I always order at Starbucks? I usually only get a caramel macchiato. And I don't do any of those fancy, caramel macchiato, low fat, high free, low sugar, extra foam, hold the espresso shot, double caramel, low caramel, skim milk, goat cheese, like all those people that I could never work in Starbucks. I can never do that. Some of the people that order stuff, my very first time going to Starbucks, I remember sitting in line, like it was my very first time. I've never been with anybody, never seen anybody order or anything like that. The very first time I went to one, there was a lady, and she ordered something, and I swear to God, the order, like it just kept on going. Like it went on for at least 30 seconds. Like one drink. Yeah, I can't. So I was all concerned, and then after me, it was my turn. I was still processing what that lady ordered, and the girl asked me what type of milk I wanted. I think I just got a nice coffee. She's like, what type of milk do you want? I'm like, it completely threw me off guard. And I was like, she's like, 1%, 2% skim. Like, she must have thought I was a complete and total idiot. Oh boy. And that was before I had memory loss, so. Yeah. What question did I ask? Starbucks. Okay. Which way do I face in the shower? I face towards the shower head. So like if the shower is facing like in front of me, then that's the way I face. I like having the water going right directly in my face. Do I have any weird body skills? Oh, here we go. I got one. I thought of one. Me and a buddy of mine back in like elementary school, we came up with it. We called it the red squirrel call. Anyways. I guess that's a body habit, I guess you could say, or body skill. I don't know. What's my favorite comfort food that's bad, but I love to eat it anyways? Oh, I just like food in general. As you guys know, from a couple vlogs ago when I went on the bakery hunt and I spent like $100 on like bakery products. I like sweets in general. I don't really have a comfort food. I don't really eat anything to make me feel comfortable. If I'm at the movies, I guess, like I only do this when I'm like actually at the movie theater, and I have to do it to kind of get me in the movie groove, I guess you could say. I have to get licorice. So I don't know if I would classify that as a comfort food or what, but that is my comfort food for the theater. What phase or exclamation you guys, I always say. I have a bunch of them. You guys probably noticed them. I say anyways a lot. Anyways. So, oh, and so. So is usually followed by anyways or before anyways. So anyways. Yeah, you guys probably catch on to that a fair bit. I know I do when I edit. And yeah, it's like every other word is like so anyways. It doesn't even make sense. Like it's just part way through a sentence. Be like, wearing jeans, so anyways, they're blue. It just kind of fits with anything, I guess. I have an iPhone, so anyways, the case is red. Like it actually is. Oh. Do your guys' eyes water when you yawn? God, whenever I yawn, I get like a freaking waterfall flowing out of my eyeballs. Okay, last question. What do I sleep when I go to bed? Or what do I sleep when I go to bed? What do I wear when I go to sleep? What the hell? I'll just tell you guys. I sleep in my boxers. Even in like the winter, I can't sleep in pajamas. They're too like tight and you get twisted in them. And yeah, I like being free. I sleep in my underwear. Yeah, you guys know. That's probably the weirdest question out of all of them. None of these were actually weird. Anyways, so that's the weird question tag. I'll look for more for next week's tag video, and then I'll ask you guys again on which one you want to see. But yeah, that's all of them. Only 15 questions. I wish there was more. Anyways, well, see. Oh, I forgot what. It's either so anyways or anyways. Well, seeing as that takes done, I don't really have anything else to vlog about for today. I'm probably gonna pop in a movie or read, my book with my buddy Sid. She's my coach buddy. She's my coach buddy. And yeah, that's me for tonight. So, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed today's vlog. Don't forget me. Don't forget to click that subscribe button if you're new to my channel. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed today's video, and I will see you guys tomorrow as always. Have a great night, day, morning, evening, afternoon. I guess I should just start saying have a great day. That just makes sense. Right? Or, I don't know. Bye guys.